high-level stage. And for him to be able to do that, this final showing here in Salt Lake City.
Jedi Broom, Edwards, little stop and go dribble drive in the paint, back out. Slauson 3, good look, rims out. Didn't have electricity for 7 years, lived off a generator. Vendra, his mom, such a big part of his life. And the Utah Jazz, that's on NBA TV, K-Jazz and Jazz Plus. And then Summer League action begins up on Thursday. New Orleans, Minnesota, Cleveland, Indiana. How about the Lakers and the Dallas Mavericks?
Philly picking up on the defense a little bit, trying to get back into this game.
Alabama. Last year, though, he made a stop in the G League and find your way back into the NBA. Whether it's with the team that they drafted, at least all eyes on your development.
Yeah, and the developmental league in itself has just done a great job of expanding over the years and making sure that every guys can go down and get those minutes, get that experience, get those touches, and possibly get a call up.
Step back 2, Montgomery. Gave it a run to the rim, under 9 to play. Back on the floor. Sixers need some offense. Not a lot of space to work with until that moment. Up and in goes in.
Grizzlies have done a nice job of moving the ball and kind of kicking it out for threes, but good defense here by Philly. See if they can capitalize on it.
Hood Schifino backs it up. Plenty of time on the clock. 15 on the shot. Rolls it far side. Edwards gets it back. Space in the paint. Back out front. Triple by the left-hander. The bounce comes off and the rebound of Memphis. Grizzlies have the mindset tonight to really push the ball after the defensive rebound. Saw a lot of half-court sets in both games last night. Estrada short. And the rebound by Broom. Inside, little lefty push shot.
Yeah,
He let Hood Schifino run.
Dribble handoff, but caught that edge and made it to the basket. I'd like to see more of that from Janai.
Memphis patient with that shot. On Janai Broom.
Well, guys, when I spoke with TJ DeLeo, the coach with the 76ers earlier this week on Janai Broom, he told me there's a lot of things that stand out about him. His physicality, his sense on the court. He has a great basketball sense, not to mention his unbelievable rebounding instincts. He said he's got an interesting skill set when it comes to passing as well, but he also just has an amazing feel for the game, which we know how important that is, translating up to the next level in the NBA, guys.
But I think the biggest thing that he needs to transition into is the speed of the game. He's got to find another gear.
Right. Getting in a stretch here, open, Salas. But the traffic just kind of swing on by and gets an easy 2.
You get Anthony and you get Caldwell Pope. That's a pretty good addition to your team, the kind of basketball you want to play. So
Mints to Broom.
Right here, you got to test it. If you're Janai Broom, you see the double possibly coming.
There it is.
He should have just gone right at him.
Reed helping to force that turnover.
But you see, in college, you have that much time, right? That's what he's used to, but he's just got to adjust at this level.
Coaches love to see this. Good hustle. Memphis with the dig out. 6 minutes to play in the first half. Little stop and pop.
Turn the dial up on the defense a bit.
Sixers can tie with a 2, take the lead with a 3. A triple's on the way by Broom. Burton space in the paint, goes left hand. Got that NBA body tee. Misses the free throw. That's his 14th point. And the third free throw hit by Memphis here in the quarter. Mintz gets it back. Edwards, little jab step. Meshack playing some in-your-face D, but Edwards just... Meshack rolls inside, cut the rim and in. Nice to see because of the 10 foul rule in the Summer League. He actually fouled out last night. Second player to record 10 fouls in Salt Lake City Summer League. So Durovic on the floor. Mintz. Got a whistle baseline. Everything with ease. Had a 14-point advantage, and now it's been a second quarter dominated by Philadelphia. A 3-ball ties it. Mintz makes contact, shots up. Three-point play for Judah Mintz. Had 21 last night. 9 here in the first half.
Really looked earlier like in that first quarter you talked about the Grizzlies were going to kind of run away with this thing in the first half, but really has kept it close.
Philandros Fleming Jr. 9-point half. He's picking his spots. 3 is up and 3 is down. Knocks down to 3. First lead since 2-0 for Philadelphia. 39-38 all the way back from 14 down. Sixers get the steal and the ball.
Lovering up as a threat pretty well near that hoop. Had a dunk earlier. See if they can execute here. I think he may have been expecting a little bit high, Bowler, which made him late to get to it.
Contact made, no call on that inbound. They double down. Buchafino back to work, out on the wing, backs out. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Odama. Slauson gives it to the corner. Big man drive, scoop, score.
Beautiful finger roll. Gervin out there.
19-5 run. Philadelphia, they get the turnover. Buchafino, open space. Left hand, drops it, make it a 21.
Well, Philly is just dialed in from the beginning of this quarter.
Memphis hitting just 2 of 8 from the floor.
A lot of the pundits are talking about how if there's a winner in that draft, the Jazz will be at the top of that list for who they were able to pick up. Walter Clayton Jr. and also Ace Bailey, which still worked out well.
Now the Jazz traded up for Walter Clayton Jr. from 21 to 18. National champions, got that savvy at 6'2". Had to rush a shot. And we come back the other way with the Grizzlies.
Yeah, Luma just tried to over-dribble. He had the size advantage, but it took a little bit too long. That time frame.
Luma the foul. Estrada back to work. Memphis opens up the corner. Got it.